Justin, how would you assess your round today?
I played really well. I drove it well. My swing felt good. I hit a lot of quality irons, hit a lot of really good putts. Just wasn't really reading them that well. It would have been nice to hit some a little bit closer to the hole. I had a lot of those kind of like 18 to 25 footers that you'd like to make, but realistically you're not going to make too many of them. But I played really solid. I hit a really good shot on 14 today. That it literally was a foot from being a 15-footer for birdie, but it just landed on a little firm spot on that back fringe, and it ended up in a double. But I played really solid today.
Is it hard when you see some of those low scores, like Cam Smith's 60, and
yeah.
It's hard to stay patient and know that birdies will come for you if you're playing well?
I think it's the opposite. I think it's easier to stay patient because you look at all the guys going low, and I mean it's so soft. I mean it just doesn't matter where it is, how long the golf course is. If you give us a soft golf course and greens, that roll true like these, then you can really make a lot of birdies and go really low. So I try to stay patient. I knew I should have shot lower than 1 under on the front, but I knew that I could easily shoot 4, 5, 6 under on the back.
Interesting situation with not
Yeah.
playing tomorrow. What will you kind of do with your day tomorrow, and how do you kind of then refocus for Monday?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that decision was. I've never. Weather changes all the time, and weathermen are wrong all the time. So, we're going to look really stupid if it's pretty nice tomorrow and we're all sitting in our hotel room, but it looks like the decision was already made. And, it's, but I guess there's obviously a lot more decisions that went into it than just that. But I'm going to have to figure out what to do because I've never had an off day in the middle of a tournament, and probably a lot of putting in my room and a lot of eating and a lot of TV watching.
How are you kind of focused, when you get back on Monday? Is it easy just to, even after a day off like that?
Again, I have no idea. I mean, I shouldn't say I've never done it. I think we had it at the BMW a couple years ago at Aronimink. I had it at a junior tournament, believe it or not, that I remember I didn't touch a club, and I thought I was fine, and then I shot like 80 the next day. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again. But no, it's just, everyone's going to have to go through it. It's going to be weird for everybody, but I think once we get out here and start hitting some balls and some chips and putts, we'll get back into it.
Thanks, JT.
Yep.
Appreciate it.